You want me to put my fucking dick in his mouth too?
No.
Okay.
I don't think you would have wanted.
All right. So let's get
Maybe
the
he didn't
business,
have no
gentlemen.
balls.
This is Kyle Travis. He works for me.
All right.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Worked for me as well, and then that's Toto.
Goddamn Toto.
So you're Cam, and then what's your name, guy in gray?
Kyle Travis.
Okay. And next to you is Toto.
Yeah,
My middle name.
Goddamn Toto Africa.
You know what my middle name is?
No. Anyways,
That's
so
not a problem.
let's get the business. What's going on?
Yeah, sorry for being late, man. A convoy of 2 cars fully loaded with people with assault weapons tried to interfere with us putting the vehicle into the impound lot there in Sandy Shores, which was ordered from the tow dispatch. We got into a gunfight with them for about 10 minutes. We was being chased. I was on the back shooting at them as they were shooting at me. We made it back into town. As you can imagine, going 70 miles per hour, it's takes you a bit. When the cops stopped them and just said, "Hey, what's going on here?" And then we said, "Hey, those guys are those are the guys that we 911'd about that was shooting at us with assault weapons." And then the cops just said, "They're free to go. We're going to escort you. Quit holding the car hostage and do the impound. We're going to make sure you do the impound now by following you there."
You forgot one part. They also
what part?
said that while we were fleeing from these guys, I nudged one of the cop cars by accident and apologized profusely. But before I could apologize, they yelled that they were going to shoot us instead.
Yeah, they watched a guy get out of a car with an assault rifle and start opening fire into the side of the truck outside of the red garage. But I guess we were the priority.
God dang.
Probably due to the 50 911 calls that Toto made during
Yeah,
the
I
whole
made
thing.
about 50 goddamn 911 calls.
Yeah, it was about a 10-minute affair, 10 to 15-minute affair of 911 calls and us shooting at 2 cars that was charging after us.
Up and down the city.
Up and down the city, yeah. All the way down from Sandy Shores, down Great Ocean Highway to the red car garage.
Like that one movie with the train that's got the bomb in it.
Okay,
And if it
so
stops, the train
so
blows
did you get
up.
the cop's name? Let's start with
Yeah,
that.
I got the goddamn names. I got goddamn Sergeant Aaron Carter and goddamn Jacob Spector.
Okay. And so you were towing a vehicle and you got rolled up with big firearms.
Yeah, I held them off.
The
Okay.
huge.
Average
I only
toe.
burned through about $8,000 in ammunition, though. Ammo's not cheap.
Just an average toe.
And
Pretty
then the
goddamn standard.
police came, right? Because you 911?
After
Yeah, 10
15
minutes later.
911s and after we went
Yeah.
goddamn from Sandy Shores all the way goddamn to the red garage down Great
Okay,
Ocean
wait,
Highway.
hold on. I'm trying to... The police, you're telling me, didn't come when you were originally held up, right?
No, goddamn no.
No.
Okay. And then you got chased, and then they arrived, right?
After the dang pit us
Yeah.
at the red garage. Yep.
Okay, did they leave? Like, did you get left alone by the guys with the guns?
No, they stood there and told the
They
cops
stood there
that we
and-
was
yeah.
holding the car hostage. And
Oh. And what did the cops say?
The
that's what,
goddamn got mad at us.
hostage.
Yeah, they
Why?
said that we weren't. They said that we were goddamn wouldn't tow that they said that we were dang holding the car hostage and wouldn't impound it.
Based
Well, we
on
couldn't impound
what?
it. Based on, I guess, what the guys with Class 2 said.
Yeah, the guy that they saw with the assault rifle, I guess it was based upon what he said.
Did you ask for a police report?
They tried to get us to, after the whole affair occurred, they tried to get me to give a police report, but I really wasn't in the mood.
Well, that's a bit of a
being
problem,
honest.
right? So
Yeah,
here's
there's
the,
plenty of other reports.
We've given
Well-
100 statements today.
okay. Well, okay, but let's talk about this incident, right? Because this is the one you called me about, right? So, I look, I don't know you guys, and so you want me to believe you've made hundreds of report incidents, but this particular one that you've called me about, you just happened to not ask for the report.
This particular one, we didn't give them a report, no.
Here-
All the other ones we did.
Okay. The reason why I asked for a report is the report lets me do something. Without the report, I can talk to them, but let's be honest here, the cops can lie about it. And then what happens? Right? So,
God dang.
I am
That's a
going to
fair
do the
point.
following. I'm going to have a chat with them and try to understand what happened. I think that you should, from here, ask for a sergeant, ask for a higher rank, and get that police
We do.
report written. Right?
Yeah, we've been doing that. They told us no.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday we was out
Who
front
the fuck
after...
told you no? I swear to fucking God. If like... Who told you no?
A lot of people. I don't know their names. Mainly because they just walked away from me. And then yesterday, me and my brother, his severed head is next to you. That was got shot off by a shotgun. We were down at the town hall when 2 of the county clerks called in a false police report that we was chasing them and threatening them for our weapons licenses. And what actually happened is none of that. And a justice, Grayson, saw the whole thing. But when the cops got there, they instantly threw us in cuffs and set us in a corner for 20 minutes. And when I said, hey, are you going to ask us what happened? The cop then said to me, why would I talk to you? I got everything that I need.
God dang.
Yeah. The cop said, why would I talk to you in Hook? I already talked to the other people. I already got what I need.
And who said that? Sorry?
He was a BCSO deputy that wore a beanie. He had nice tan skin. You can tell he takes a lot of good care of his skin. You can tell
Did he
that
have something in his fucking mouth?
Son. I didn't notice.
Did he sound like he...
A total pussy. Yeah.
Okay. From here on out, I want you to do the following, whether if you want me to handle this properly, start asking for a name and badge number. All right. From the highest ranked individual. If something happens to you, you ask for a police report. If they do not provide one, you already have their name and badge number, and you bring it up to them and try. So, in other words, I need you to like document who, what, where, why, right? Without that, I do not have the tools that I need to succeed. Otherwise, it just is he said, she said. Make sense?
Hey, we'll work on it.
Okay.
This is a
and I will look
pleasant
into
surprise dealing
this.
with you.
Well, I'm not fucking, I expect the police department to be treating civilians with the highest level of importance.
They treat us like criminals.
Yeah, no,
They treat us worse than criminals.
They have the right to be upset. They do not have the right to skip their job. And it's really as simple as it is. Now, the only defense that I could make for them is if they're dealing with a lot of these incidents, I can understand that can be frustrating. That doesn't prevent them from having a singular report with a pattern of these incidents. If you guys are being targeted, there is a charge for targeted violence, especially if it is from a singular group.
All of them.
Yeah.
It's a goddamn whole city.
Yeah, this is real pleasant.
I mean, the thing, here's the thing. You're coming back to a time where there are no tow truck. Most tow truck drivers today probably tow local vehicles all day and just print a check, right? And I remember over a year ago, my vehicle would show up in impound, and I'd say, "Oh, fuck me," and I'd go and I might get a little mad, like in the moment, like, "Oh, someone fucking towed my car," whatever. I go down, I pay my fucking thing. Now these fucking entitled cunts, all across the city, it's an inconvenience. Well, they can suck my dick. So yeah, it sucks if you get your shit towed. Are you guys doing some dirty things? Probably. You look like you probably do some dirty things.
We document everything. I swear to God.
Shut the
These
fuck
people
up.
treat us
Shut the
like
fuck
we
up.
killed their firstborn.
Okay. I expect that you guys might be doing some dirty shit, but that is for them to figure out. And given the fact that you have 0 charges against you, there is no evidence. So if they cannot even figure out whether or not you're doing that, that's on them, not on anybody else.
Yesterday, the PD shot my brother.
Okay.
And
What do you
goddamn
My
today
brother
too.
was taken hostage in front of 6 police officers out front of the police department. And when the guy pulled up, we told the officer, that's the guy that shot my brother 11 times and he barely escaped. And then when we said that, the guy started talking to him like you would talk to a baby in a stroller. And then the guy got out with a gun and held up my brother and got him into his car. The cops surrounded it. And then when the guy gassed it, they opened fire on the vehicle, hitting my brother twice. And we were able to get a $100,000 cash settlement.
Well, I will say that it is. Oh my God.
And he goddamn died with that goddamn money.
He died.
Wait,
with
he
the
died
majority of that
during
money in
it?
his bank account. What?
He died because of the incident yesterday?
No, he died because of
Maybe.
the one
I
today.
mean, we can't
where-
say he
Okay,
didn't.
what happened today?
Well, we went in to tow a car. We told a cop, hey, we're going to go in here and tow a car. This lady had. So, first off, what happened is we went for a tow. The woman pulled out a class 2 firearm, like this shotgun, like this big shotgun or something. So, we called the cops to come here and deal with it so we could tow the car. And only one cop showed up. And we went in, we was there trying to get the tow. And what ended up happening is another guy ran out with a shotgun and started executing all of us while the cop sat there and watched and said, hey, you stop that.
You can't do that.
He also
Stop, you
said
can't do that.
he also said,
then-
"Damn, I'm so bad at my damn job."
Then he said, I'm bad at my job. And then we all got gunned down. Not by
I
the
got that.
woman, but by some guy that was there.
They damn shot his head off. It's right there.
Do you have a report for that?
We got a head for that.
we had a body for it.
We got a goddamn head for it.
Yeah, we got a head for it. My brother died.
Goddamn dead.
He's dead.
Dangerous line of work.
Well, that's not even like the other one the other day when a woman ran at to say that. Coincidentally enough, the same woman who was there when my brother got killed, the same woman charged at me in the PD lot in front of 7 officers, hitting me with a baseball bat as they kept on yelling, "Stop, stop, stop." And then I said, "Are you guys going to do anything?" And all they kept saying was, "Where is the picture of the tow?" As she was stealing my tow truck right in front of them and chasing me around more with a baseball bat. Not a single officer tased her, tried to get her in cuffs, even shoot her. Oh, wait, hold on. There's an even better one where we were on the highway and some people were trying to kill us. It's a huge. We call
Average
it in the
tow.
business. We call it the huge. And they pulled up. Toto was there for this. We was getting chased by 2 cars. It seems to be a pattern here. 2 blacked out cars. They got out with wrenches and knuckle dusters and started attacking me and Toto in front of the police as they kept yelling at them to stop, running around with their batons out. But poor Toto is getting beaten down. So I drove my cop car over top of the people drove my tow truck over top of the people that were assaulting Toto, my 19-year-old employee. And they said that they tried to arrest me for it. And I said, "What do you expect me to do when you're not doing anything and they're literally killing us in front of you?" I think I saw maybe one of the cops tackle him.
Oh, and then
Yeah, I
that
think
when
I
I
saw
got dang,
that.
I dang
And then
rinsed the
after
guy
I
with a
limped-
class 2 too.
And then I limped. Yeah, there was a guy with a class 2 there. And then I limped out of my tow truck because I had a broken leg from getting hit in the back with a wrench and knuckle dusters a couple times.
Mhm. And then one
You know?
officer said, "Hey, if anyone pulls up on you with weapons, just throw your hands up and surrender if we're there. So he basically told us to roll over and die.
Oh yeah, that happened today too, where we was
yeah.
down at the. Toto, why don't you tell him about the one at Legion Square?
Oh yeah, god dang, my
Okay.
first goddamn day on the job.
Here's what we're doing. I'll be honest with you, you guys are flaring up my ADHD, and I'm about to fucking blow up the goddamn city. So instead, take this. It's a video camera.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hire a dang news guy to be on the back of the goddamn truck
Good.
and film it all.
I want to see it. I want you to document it, and I'm going to start having some conversations. It's fucking disgusting. You have your tow business yet?
Hey, you want to? No, the junior told me that you had to approve it, but he said everything was good to go.
You need to go contact the judge, and once
How do
you
we
speak with the
document?
judge, yeah.
How do you want us to go about for the penis legislation? Do we document cars, bring him here, and hire a lot worker, or because we only want to operate in Los Santos County? We don't want to go up. I mean, how do you want to? What's your vision, so we can mold something together?
Give me 1 sec. Junior, is it an emergency?
No, I was just saying my meeting's all wrapped up.
Good. Come down to the tow lot.
Alright, I'm on my way.
All right. See you in a bit.
If you give us the business stipend, all that money is going to go towards hiring employees and paying out people to bring cars here and run the lot.
So what's missing is I need you to make some like red zone, like take the map. This is going to take some work. All right.
All right.
What we need to figure out is a means by which you guys can document the vehicles properly, photograph, license plate, and shit like that for those things that you want bonuses on, right? So there needs to be a way to track it because I can't give you money unless it's tracked, and verifiable, right? And the second thing I need is a proposal for what the hot zones are. Hot zones, I would consider areas of the city that have high traffic.
I can tell you right now if you want. I got a route.
Well, I don't. I need a map. I need like a photo, you know. So that way, when you tow something from those high traffic areas, you know, you're getting bonus pay for that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we get that. But how do you want us to deal with the issue where we have to deliver it to out of county lots?
Who cares?
So you still want us doing that?
It's where the tow begins, right? Not where it ends.
Oh no, I mean so we only tow down here except for maybe twice, boys.
Yeah,
we
there you go.
Yeah, we mainly tow down here. It's just saying, so the tow dispatch redirects us. So the majority of our work doesn't end in this tow lot. We haven't towed one singular vehicle here, and today we've towed like 25 cars, 30 cars.
Maybe
we always have to go to Grapeseed and Polito.
Maybe I'm confused. You mean when you use your app?
Yeah, when we use the app.
Wait, do you not know how to self-tag vehicles?
We do self-tag them.
Oh yeah, we dang self-tagging and it always sends us up
we go up and we request the impound.
The bonus pay is for self-tagging, right? So if you, unless I'm misunderstanding, are you saying there's no vehicles to tow in the city anymore?
No. So there's 4 lots. There's Polito.
Correct.
There's Grapeseed. There's Sandy Shores, and then there's the Los Santos County one, which is the one right here.
Okay, I understand
the one that
that.
you get the most is Grapeseed and Sandy Shores, and you get more Politos than you get Los Santos ones. Today we haven't had singular tow bring
You're talking about when you accept the job, right?
Yeah, when you accept the job.
Okay, so I don't manage the accepting job shit, right? That's the fucking
I get you.
secretary.
I'm just informing you, you know?
Yeah, so I pay max pay here. There's like $0 up north, and that's because of the Blaine County mayor. I can't really control that. But when we're talking about your business and the bonus pay, you're getting bonus pay by moving the vehicle from here to wherever it is. So if the vehicle started here, you're getting bonus pay for it if it's in a hot zone. Does that answer the question, or are you just letting me know, like, why the fuck are you not able to drop off down here?
Yeah, I was just I understand what you're saying.
Did that change? Did you suspect that something changed?
No, as far as I can tell, it's kind of always been like this, but it makes the job a million times harder because it takes in a tow truck.
Oh,
it's a 15
I
minute.
see.
It takes 15 minutes to go impound a car in Polito and come back.
That's
Takes
because
a
of
while.
grinders. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, what
Well, I
about
mean, Can I make a suggestion to maybe something in the future that we could do that doesn't
Okay.
require anything like that changing?
All right.
You know, if we get a business stipend, I'll hire lot workers and people to guard the lot and stuff, and we'll start bringing all the cars here. that we tow, and
I
then
wanted to do
they can
something
talk-
like that. If you, I need to see your success with what I've already presented.
Yeah.
If you are able to show me that, then we can have a impound lot, a alternative impound lot somewhere, right? But that barrier for me crossing that line is a lot, which means you need to really handle this well, right? Because I got a lot of shit, and this is not something I would prioritize unless y'all are doing things by the book and shit's straight. You feel me?
We do. We don't have any charges. We interact with the police all the time, and believe me when I tell you, the police is always trying to arrest us. They're always trying to get us on something.
Right. I got you. Okay.
Can I ask for one favor that would help?
Yeah, this is favor number 7, but go ahead.
Well, this is the most important one out of all of them. But yeah, you're right. It's been a bunch. We appreciate what you do, Mayor Chavez.
Mm.
Would the state purchase each of them weapons licenses so we can defend ourselves and pay for their firearms and ammo? I burned through $10,000 in ammo today. I didn't make no money today.
So the problem is that when it comes to giving money out, it's got to be done in a fashion where if you can do it, someone else can do it, right? Otherwise, it becomes favoritism. So we don't cross that line.
Right.
How the fuck did you burn through 10,000 ammo?
I fired fucking over 80 rounds in the last chase alone when we being pursued. Fired fucking that's literally
that we are going to be making more money from what we already discussed, so that'll fix that problem.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
It's just I mean, how much money you boys got?
$2,000.
I done lost all my money buying a burger.
All right, I got $20-something thousand, so we can get by.
Do you do local tows as well?
No.
I see.
We're hunters.
Okay.
We ain't we're like lionesses in the bush.
So
We
let's
do it for the joy of the game.
We do it for the love of it.
Here's what I want you to do. Like, when you can, put some of your earnings into your business account, which, once again, I believe it is approved. You just need a judge to do the final approval. And tiptoe in. All right, approved. Oh, wait. Do you have a copy of this executive summary shit?
You have to be more specific. What do you mean?
Who put in the business app?
I did.
Okay, do you see your app where it's got all this shit in it?
Yeah.
Resubmit it
for me. It still says it's pending.
Resubmit it one more time, and in the location.
I don't have the stuff anymore that I used.
I'll send it to you in an email.
Did you put it on the website?
Yeah, I used all the same stuff pretty much. Yeah. For both. I don't have it no more. I had a storm last night.
Okay, you see that? I just gave you a copy.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, you're gonna resubmit this one more time, except the location cannot be this location because you don't own this location. And I will approve it. That was the only problem with this application. All right.
Well, we don't have any location then. I thought maybe we just took credit for this one because we operate out of his hub.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's just say, TBD or some bullshit like that. All right. And I will approve it. You then go to a judge, they approve it, and that will open up your business and you'll get a bank account. And I recommend putting some of your earnings in that to show your current work.
We can put them all in there. I don't see where it says I labeled the
Okay. Where it says location image, you had put Innocence Boulevard or some shit like that.
Oh,
in there.
okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, don't just leave it empty.
So I just put not available.
Just leave it empty. Just leave location image empty.
All right, let me get my logo. And service provider, or do you want us being as contractors?
I'd say service provider. That's probably accurate.
All right. I have to put some. You'll put not available. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's in there.
I dang sent you a picture of what I think our hot zones are too. Just text it to you. Cam.
Oh, I got you. Let me take a look. Yeah, I mean that pretty much encapsulates it all. Yeah, this is pretty much primarily the hot zones that we focus on. We run a route over here.
Okay, easy.
I'll give this to the mayor.
A second, Mike. Trying to pop this open. There we go. Tiptoe in. All right. There you go. Done.
And I just texted you the locations that we primarily do, including the hospital.
Okay, we're gonna try to. I'm gonna be back. Okay, this is pretty good. Here's what we're gonna do. Back Thursday. Try to get one of your minions over here or whatever to make something a little bit better than this. Like so like a high def, like zoomed in so you can see the streets and shit, and make it very obvious because this is gonna be needed for legal reasons. Make
yeah,
sense?
I got you.
All right.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. Fantastic. Any other questions before I get the fuck out of here?
No, that's it. We'll take
All
care
right.
of getting the bank account going.
Fantastic. Like I said, contact the judge and they'll do the last step with this business.
All right. Thank you, Mayor.
Anytime. And don't touch my fucking car.
Get it ahead.
It's the white Ferrari.
I got an idea.
Hey, and don't touch the white Ferrari, all right? Like ever.
Oh,
Hey, no problem.
All right. Thank
dang,
you.
we ain't gotta get it.
I got an idea.
What is it?
All right. Holy fuck. Today's been good. It's been good. I'm a little exhausted, but it's been good. A lot of success today.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll jump in with you, yeah?
Yeah, jump in with me.